If you're weak enough to let him in your ear, then just say that. But don't be trolling just to troll, we go way back.
I'm here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's clock all the tea. Let's answer all the questions that y'all have been dragging me, harassing me to answer. It's time. So I currently feel, I'm really happy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy as fuck. I'm glad that this is out so that everybody can get over the situation. Everybody can just move on with their lives, because I just feel like the situation has been drug out way longer than what it had to be even drug out to be, if you ask me. There has never been a sit down. There has never been no sit down about nothing, ever. And I'm 29. And there's never been a sit down. Never had a sit down with her where we had a one-on-one conversation about anything. So, yeah, I'm willing to. That's my sister. Like, I literally called her when everything was going on. I literally texted her, not called her. I texted her. And then after we had our little text, our little bickering back and forth, I was grown enough to call her after to just kind of pick through whatever else she was feeling. And even after the live that y'all seen, that was my first time learning about a whole lot of shit. And she was talking about that live. Like, I'm confused. Like, it's shit that I'm trying to figure out in my head. And I already had said I'm calling her ass after this motherfucking video, because it's a lot of shit that I'm trying to figure out. What are you really talking about? Like, what are you talking about? For real, what are you talking about? Y'all have to understand, like, I think that people think that she grew up in the house with us. This was a situation where we had a choice on when we met her. Y'all don't understand. When we found out about my other little sister, I was in high school. We was lit. We was already moving around. We doing shows. We having fun. We're living life. Nobody is trying to go and trying to record a second grade year old little girl. Like, she's living 45 minutes away from us. We don't see her like that. We only see her if dad bring her and get us together once in a fucking blue moon. Like, this was not a situation where it's like she was with us every single day, all day, and we just purposely did not record her. We were recording, we just did not put the camera in her face. It was never a conversation like, oh, I want to be on camera. Oh, record a video with me. I've never in my life been asked to do a video. She's never asked me to do any content, ever. Ever in life. So her talking about she want to be recorded, like, I ain't never known nothing about that. I recorded my shit. I'm not gonna go, oh, here, do a video. Like, I don't do that. I'm recording. This is my narrative. This is what the fuck I'm recording on my shit. So if y'all want to see her, go to her shit and y'all can see her. But that wasn't what that was. No, me and Ty found out together. My mama pulled us down. My mom and daddy pulled us down in our studio in our house. We had a studio in the basement in our house. They pulled us down there. And, my mama was crying. We was all looking like, what the fuck, what's going on? Because we was like, why are you crying? We was confused. And, they basically was, my dad started talking first. And he basically confessed and said what he had did and told us that we basically had a little sister. But at that point, like I said, we were in high school. We was already grown. So we were, we were already in shock. So you have to understand, as kids, we have a certain image of our father in our heads. Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole perception of who my dad is has changed. And I have been traumatized from that experience for the rest of my life. Like, I've never expected him to do some dirty ass shit like that. And it was some dirty ass shit that he did. Cheating on my mama while she was pregnant is fucking crazy. Like, there's no excuse for the bullshit.
All right, so how did you feel once you found out?
I was fucked up. Like, that's why I don't care about the marriage shit. Like, that shit is cool and all, but I'm not, I gotta get married to be with my partner. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it won't make or fucking break me. At the end of the day, you have women that get married all the time and motherfuckers go through shit. So that's just what it is. It's whatever you're willing to deal with. My mama was strong enough and willing to deal with it. And at the end of the day, she made a sacrifice. Y'all wouldn't even know who the fuck I am if it wasn't for my mama sacrificing for her family. So at the end of the day, yeah, she did. Yes, I feel like she should have packed her shit and got the fuck on. I do. But she stayed. And I have to thank her every day, because I would not even be who the fuck I am today if my mama would have packed her shit up and left. So it's just the reality of it. It was nothing to talk about. That shit is traumatizing. Like, who the fuck want to be broadcasting, hey, my daddy cheated on my mama and had a baby? Like, that's not no shit to be fucking happy about. Like, that's not nothing to be fucking happy about. Like, you done put us in a situation and now we have to fight and try to get along and meet and try to conquer feelings that we never even asked to be a part of. Like, nobody asked to be a part of that. Nobody asked to be put in the situation that we're in, but at the end of the day, we're all grown, and we have to just learn how to work through it and learn how to get through it the best way we know how. I'm a very straightforward and real person. Like, I clock whatever I'm wrong, I'm just fucking wrong, and I own up to when I'm wrong. And at the end of the day, when I seen everything going on social media, I was grown enough to text my little sister, and I explained to her, hey, I know you see everything that's going on. I can show y'all the motherfucking message. Actually, I'm gonna put them bitches on the screen. I'm old enough to know, everything. I see everything that's going on, but I'm not gonna say anything unless you do. And I had already told her that I'm not gonna go on here and say nothing about this situation until you get your ass on there and you open up the can of worms that you should have never even opened. So, and that's just what it was. And we had our little spat, you know what I'm saying? She felt like I should have, first of all, she didn't respond back to me. First, let me get that. I texted her like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 or 9 o'clock. And I was like, I know you see shit on social media. I'm just trolling. Don't take it personal, because I do this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about or what y'all think. So I'm like, don't take shit personal. She didn't respond back to me. So like 10, 11, 12 hit. I'm like, damn, no response is crazy. So then she texted me back, talk about, I don't get no response. And then I said, baby, scroll up. The messages is right here. The thread is right here. Scroll up. Every time you ever text me, I've always responded back. I've never ignored anything that you've ever said to me. I've always ensured that you know that I loved you, that you know that we care. Like, I've always responded back. So I'm just trying to figure out, when did you not get a response? The only time she didn't get a response is when you were asking me for money to support you with a band, or support you about some popcorn, or support you about some mattresses, or whatever the fuck. But 9 times out of 10, when you hit me up, you was asking me to support and send money for some shit. You ain't never invited me nowhere. You ain't never asked me to come nowhere. Where? You never asked me to come anywhere and support you in no way. I always support my family. I drive all the way to Tennessee to support my stepdaughter. You don't think I would come support you at your band meet? You've never invited me, so let's just be the fuck for real. I've never been invited to nothing. She has never formally said, hey, sister, I have a band performance. Can you come? Or, hey, we probably won't even fucking get invited to the goddamn graduation. Like, let's just be for real. You have never invited me to nothing. And I'm not, to be honest, I'm not looking and I'm not hunting for no fucking invite. If you invite me, you invite me. If you don't, you just fucking don't. But don't sit there and say we've never came to support you when you've never even invited us. And show me where the fuck you invited us. Show me. I'm gonna wait. I've never seen it. Never hit my phone. Never. Oh, I don't know what they got going on. I feel like everybody got their own relationship, their own dynamic. I don't know what other folks got going on. And like I had said, when I did talk to my little sister, she said, oh, I want a better sister bond. I want a better sister bond. We don't have a sister group chat. We don't talk. We don't this. So what did I do? As the older sister, I made a sister group chat. And I'm going to put the motherfucking message on the screen. She didn't even respond back to the shit that she wanted me to do. I created the chat and then you didn't even respond back. You didn't heart it, exclamate it to let me know you seen it. You didn't respond back or anything. So I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused. Like, I really want to know. And I'm going to call her after this video because I really want to know. Like, one thing about it is I'm not ever going to put a narrative out there that is not valid. Like, I'm not finna just go make up some shit, pull some shit out my ass and just make up some shit because I'm trying to get clout. At the end of the day, me and my sister worked hard as fuck to be where we at. We didn't get no motherfucking handout. It took days, sweat, tears, sacrifice, shit. We didn't get to go to motherfucking movies. There was a lot of shit we didn't get to do as kids, but we still held our fucking grounds and we did what the fuck we had to do as kids, and we did what we had to do to get to where we at. Didn't nobody give us no motherfucking meal ticket and say, hey, go get rich today. We had to work our fucking asses off. So I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody finna sit here and try to act like we just supposed to get him a meal ticket. My little brother don't even get no clout for real. So what are we even talking about? He live in the house with us. Y'all didn't even know we had a fucking little brother. His fucking followers ain't even nowhere. Like, so what is the difference? They all right there in the same fucking bracket. So I'm just trying to make it make sense. Like, I can see if we just picking and choosing. I barely talk to my little brother. If he don't text me, if I don't text him, we don't even talk like that. And I grew up with this man. So it's not like I'm trying to be a certain type of way. I am grown as fuck. I got shit going on in my own personal life. If you ain't trying to stay at the top of my fucking thread, you're gonna get scooted to the bottom. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But it's not hard to have a relationship with me. I don't know. All I can talk about is when I found out. I don't know when the fuck you found out. I'm still got questions to this goddamn day, and we still getting into it. Like I said, this is trauma for everybody. Everybody still got shit they still dealing with. To this day, everybody has their own story. I don't know when that man found out he cheated. I don't know. She's 17. That's what I said. Her and Mike the same age. So she was born in January. Mike was born in February. So I don't know how all that whipped out. But y'all do the motherfucking math. Like, I'm not a math magician here. I feel like the biggest reason my mama stayed is just to make sure. Okay, first of all, y'all gotta understand, when my mama met my daddy, my daddy was like I want to say like 10 plus years older than my mama. My mama was young. So when she had me and Todd, she was in high school. Like, she was young. Like, she was like 19, 20, like early 20s. So my dad has always been the breadwinner. So who the fuck finna pack up their life and leave and be struggling with 2 fucking kids out of high school, young? Like, nobody's finna do that. Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, he did some shit, but I'm trying to make my shit work. They was married at a young age. Shit happens. Like, them marriages to be 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Y'all really think them folks don't go through shit? Y'all are sick in y'all fucking head if y'all don't think people go through shit. People go through shit. I feel like she knew she ain't had no family up here like that, struggling, trying to make it. She was in school. She was in college. She had a lot of shit going on. So I felt like she really was just trying to make this shit work. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? She was young. Like, anybody do shit when they young and they dumb. I just feel like she just made a sacrifice. And she was like, you know, I want my kids to have a good life. I don't want to be out here struggling, out here trying to make ends meet or trying to do all of this and trying to do all of that. And let me just clock one more thing. At the end of the day, I don't understand my sister getting on here trying to act like motherfuckers just did her so goddamn dirty. Motherfuckers just didn't give a fuck about her. We just hid her. We just did her so dirty. At the end of the day, the only person that owe her any fucking thing is her goddamn daddy and her goddamn mama. I never fucked your mama. I didn't put you in the situation that you fucking in. Only thing I can do is learn from the mistakes and try to be the best sister that I can be to you. But stop trying to blame us for what the fuck situation that you're in. It's not my fault. I didn't put you in this situation. So if you have any beef, any problems, any narrative, you need to talk to your mother and your father. That has nothing to do with me. The only thing I am is your sibling. I don't owe you shit. I'm here to have a relationship with you if you want to have a relationship with me, but I'm not about to sit here and kiss your ass. That's not what I'm about to do. The same way you talk to everybody else, you can talk to me. There's a lot of other things a lot deeper than this whole little shit. That's why I ain't want shit to really come out, because the shit is really deep, and it's like motherfuckers is really just scratching the surface of the goddamn brick. Like, it's a lot of other shit that y'all don't even know, and it's just like I ain't even trying to go all the way down, deep down, because motherfuckers really feelings will really be fucking hurt, crying, boo-hoo. So it's just like I'm just trying to kind of give y'all a little bit of it without giving y'all too much. But it's really just like we didn't put you in this situation, so stop trying to blame us. We didn't have a choice. If I could have met you younger, which I wish we would have met you younger, but my parents and all them, they felt like we wouldn't have been able to take it when we was younger. And hell, we probably wouldn't have, because I could barely take it in fucking high school. So it's just like I feel like they was trying to protect us, but at the same time it made the relationship distant. Our mamas don't fucking like each other. That was one of the biggest fucking issues in the world. Our mamas can't even, there's like, it's just like a thin line between love and fucking hate. And I'm just being real. Like, I can't make some shit, try to beat some shit together that's just not mixing, if you know what I mean. Like, I try, but I'm not gonna go over and beyond if you're not going over and beyond for us, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I don't know. That's a good ass question. I don't know. No, I think my brother was already. No, I don't think. No, I think he was already. That was old. Cause he's supposed to. My little brother was been older than me. So no, that was before. I ain't hate him. I just feel like, you know, I did look at him different. I still look at him different. We still be kind of like, you know, I tell him his little shit, you know, but at the end of the day, I love my mama and I love my daddy, and I'm going to continue to love my dad. I'm going to continue to love my mom. Like I said, I owe both of them my life. I would not be where I'm at without neither one of them. My mom made the sacrifice. My dad put in the work for me and my sister to be where we at. And it just is what it is. At the end of the day, my dad has been in my sister's life. I can go down the line of things that my dad has done for her that he's never in his fucking life done for me. But I'm not sitting her bitching and complaining and crying about the shit. I'm not sitting on social media, oh, dad never bought me a car. Oh, dad never been to a doctor's appointment. Like, I'm not sitting here crying about the shit. I took that shit to the chin and I moved the fuck on. Like, it is what it is. Everybody is grown. Everybody gonna go through shit. Everybody gonna get different treatment. Growing up, it is what the fuck it is. My dad was on the street, out in the streets. He was working, he was grinding, he was getting to the money when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? She's getting probably a better version of my dad than I even fucking got. My dad ain't never took me to the fucking doctor's appointment. Hell, my dad ain't never took me fucking shopping for no fucking prom dress. Ever. But we ain't sitting here talking about that shit. We ain't sitting here crying about that shit. It is what the fuck it is. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, it wasn't like a situation where it was like my mama had a choice. When I say had a choice, like she didn't come into the marriage knowing that there was another child involved. She was already married. She was already deep in. Her mother knew that that was a married man, so that's why I'm saying, like, the only person that owe you any explanation, the only person that owe you their life is your mama and your daddy. Because at the end of the day, both of them was trifling as fuck. Like, both of them was trifling. But at the same time, my daddy, he lit. He get money. He in the club. He outside. Anybody want to fuck him. My daddy ain't ugly. Anybody want to fuck him. So it's just like, it's a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, little shindigs, you know? So it just is what it is. Like, he's a fucking man. I don't mind making no video with her, but it's just like, I'm not finna fake no shit for no platform. So it's just like, I'm not finna get up there and fake nothing. We gotta fix what's in house first before I get on the platform kikiing with anybody. Like, it's a whole lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, that's been said on her side. A whole lot of shit that's been said on our side.
So we understand this situation has a lot of heartfelt. So we understand that this situation has a lot of heartfelt emotions to it. How did it fit your family's dynamic once y'all found out?
I mean, I feel like we just kind of, I don't want to say we swept up under the rug. I just feel like everybody just kind of like, just took it for what it was. Like, we ain't dwell on it. We just kind of was like, you know what, we're going to take it to the chin. And whenever everybody found out, they just found out. My dad has always kept her in his bio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever she was around, she was around. But it was certain events she wasn't invited to, or certain things that we wasn't invited to. It's just with certain things in the dynamic of our relationship. I just feel like it'll never be the same because of all the things that has kind of led up to it. But I'm not saying that I won't try to amend it or try to, you know what I'm saying, have a better relationship with her. But she got to be willing to also kind of come around and do her part as a little sister as well. No, I don't know. I ain't never got reached out. No. I feel like this is the handout because I feel like the only thing she was talking about the whole time when she was talking about her, but she was live, is, oh, I'm the black sheep. Oh, nobody records me. Oh, nobody put me on their platform. Oh, nobody this, nobody that. Oh, nobody put us on their platform. We had to work for it. See, I got kids and they got to work for it. So a lot of people that got kids that were lit, they got to work for it. Get to it.
Do you feel like your parents still struggle today?
Yes, definitely. It's still, like I said, the whole family is literally traumatized, especially my mama. They've been going through it, you know what I'm saying, since this whole situation came out. It's just a lot, and my mama never really healed from the situation. And I tell her to this day, you need to go to therapy. You really need to just get help because she still is dealing with this trauma, and it's a lot. And I feel like her biggest thing was she never wanted this to affect our lives. She never wanted it to be a thing where people were, you know what I'm saying, harassing us about it or looking at us bad because we never asked to be put in that situation. So I just feel like she's just dealing with that, you know, that burden because she feel like at the same time, even though it's not her fault, she still feels like it's still her fault while we're dealing with what we're dealing with today. I'm not opposed to it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Am I trying to do it now? But I'll do it. Like, when they be like, hey, you want to go to a therapy session to do... Because I don't feel like I need therapy. I don't feel like I need therapy. But maybe, hell, maybe I'm in denial. But I don't feel like I need therapy. I feel like I accepted the situation for what it is. I feel like my sister needs to go through therapy. My dad needs to go through therapy. My mom needs to go through therapy. Trey needs to go through therapy. I feel like they all need to go through therapy. But me, Mike might need to go through therapy because he ain't shit at all. He might be affected. We don't even know. And I asked him, but he just, it's about, he don't give a fuck. So, I don't know. But I think they do need to go through therapy. Me, I feel like it's not that deep. It's deep, but it ain't that deep. It ain't to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm crying at night and can't eat and sleep. Like, no. She was real young. They was all young. That's what I'm saying. They was very young. Like even if you look back at the videos that me posting, like, they were babies. Like, they was kids. So that's what I said. Everybody just kind of like try to deal with it the best they know how. And I don't think everybody really officially, formally, really dealt with it until now. And I feel like all of the trauma that we experienced when we was kids is kind of coming back up now, because now we got to deal with it with the hate of everybody and everybody fucking opinions and what everybody got to say and what everybody feel, on top of her feelings and what she feeling, what her family probably speeding into her head, into her ear. So it's just a lot of mess. It's just very messy. I love mess, but damn, this is really messy. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing about that. That's when it get real messy. I gotta let that go. I can't say nothing about that. I'm gonna wrap this video on up. I love y'all, but I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all like this. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.